robin tournament, so we will play all 3 teams, and the winner is determined by how many sets you won. I did not get names for this team. They did not give them to me, so I would just be saying numbers for New Auburn. So Lancers have won, I believe, 5 sets at the moment. I'm not sure many New Auburn's on, or CRU, or Cornell. So I don't really know because they don't have that anywhere. So we'll know after this game who the winner of this tournament is. And yeah. Again, sorry for not having names for them. I was not able to get them. Score is 1-0. Now 2-0. Lancers lead. Brenthal continuing to serve for the Lancers. Brenthal serve again is over. Received by 13. Up from 12. And spike from 9 goes out. 3-0. Lancers lead. Brenthal to serve yet again for the Lancers. Brenthal serve again over. This time received by 12. Set by 9 and spike from 10 over the block. Received by Williams. Set from Brenthal and spike from Wales will go out. 3-1. Lancers now lead by 2. Libero number 19 to serve for New Auburn. Libero serve comes up short. 4-1. Lancers now lead by 3. Carsonson to serve for the Lancers. Arndt will come in for Gurgle. Carsonson's serve is over. That'll go off the libero and out. 5-1. Lancers now lead by 4. Carsonson to serve yet again for the Lancers. Carsonson serve again over, this time received by 12. Set from 9, spike from 10. That'll go back row. Saved by Carsonson last second. Didn't know really what to do there. 5-2. Lancers now lead by 3. 15 will begin serving for New Auburn. .15 serve is over. Saved by Williams. Free ball. Miscommunication between 9 and 10. Sorry, 8 and 10 on New Auburn side. Results in the Lancers point. So 6-2. Lancers now lead by 4. Wales to serve for the Lancers. Wales serve is over. Received by 7. Up from 15. Spike from 7. That'll go to Williams. Step from Brenthal and spike from Williams. Back row will go in. 7-2. Lancers now lead by 5. Wales will begin to serve for the Lancers. Wales serve is over. Received by 12 and out it goes. 8-2. Lancers now lead by 6. Wales serve yet again for the Lancers. Wales serve is over to 12 into the net, and another ace for Wales. Score is now 9-2. Lancers lead by 7. Serve comes up short this time. And 9-3 is now the score. Lancers down by 6. Or up by 6, sorry. 10 to serve for New Auburn. Serve is over. Received by Arndt. Up from Brenthal. And spike from Williams goes over. Up from 6 and over goes behind Bodie and onto the floor. Then serve again over, this time received by Arndt. Up from Brenthal, and Williams unable to tip it over. Then serve again over, this time received by Heinze. Up from Brenthal, And spike from Arndt. Back row will go off 10 and reserve. Ten to 5. Lancers now lead by 5. And Bodie will begin to serve for the Lancers. Her serve is over, received by 8, set from 15, spike from 14. That'll go in, back row. Serve is over, received by Wales, set from Bodie and over from Bauer. Received by 13, set from 15, and spike from 14 to go into the net. And New Auburn's out of order. Serve is over, received by Wales, set from Bodie and spike from Bauer will go down. 11 to 6. Lancers now lead by 5. Gergel will come in for Arndt. Gergel to serve for the Lancers. Gergel serve is over and out. Eleven to 7. Lancers now down by, or leading by 4. Sorry, Carstensen in for Heinze. Nine serve is over, received by Wales, set from Bodie and over, blocked from 14, and Bodie serves it into the net. 11 to 8. Lancers now lead by 3. 9 to serve for New Auburn. $19 in for 10. 9 serve is over and out. 12 to 8. Lancers now lead by 4. Williams to serve for the Lancers. Williams serve is over and ace for Williams. 13 to 8. Lancers now lead by 5. Williams will serve yet again for the Lancers. Williams serve is over, saved by 13, up from 14, and bumped over from 19. So not actually get over. 14 to 8, excuse me. Lancers now lead by 6. Williams to serve yet again for the Lancers. Williams serve is over, received by 13, set from 9, and spike from 5 will go into the net. 15 to 8, Lancers now lead by 7. Williams to serve yet again for the Lancers. Williams serve is over, received by 19, set from 9, and spike from 6. That'll go into the net. 16 to 8, Lancers now lead by 8. Williams will serve yet again for the Lancers. Williams to serve is over, received by 19. Set by somebody and put over by 15. Received by Williams, set by Bodie and spike from Wales. Set from 9, spike from 6. Received by Williams. Received by Gurgle. This time received by Williams, spike from Carstensen, block from Carstensen, down at Falls, hit again. 17-8. Lancers now lead by 9. Williams to serve yet again for the Lancers. Williams serve is over, received by 19, set from 9 and bumped over from 6. Received by Carstensen, set from Bodie, bumped over from Carstensen. Received by 13. Set from 14, set over from Carstensen, set from Bodie, spike from Carstensen, received by 6. Received by Bodie, up from Bauer and tipped over from Wales. Received by 9, up from 13 and put over from 6. Received by Williams, set from Bodie and spike from Carstensen will go into the net. 17-9, Lancers now lead by 8. 10 will come in for 19. 12 will come in for 14. 12 to serve for New Auburn. Serve comes up short, 18-9. Lancers again lead by 9, and Bauer will begin to serve for the Lancers. Bauer serves over, received by 6, set from 8, spike from 10, received by Williams, set from Carstensen, spike from Bodie. We'll go back row, this time received by 13, set from 5, and 15 is unable to get to that. And 19-9, Lancers now lead by 10. Bauer to serve yet again for the Lancers. Their serve is just over, received by 10, set from Carstensen, up from Wales and over from Bodie. Received by 13, up from 9, and 10 sets it into the net. (20-9), Lancers now lead by 11. Bauer to serve yet again for the Lancers. Serve is over and out. 20-10, Lancers now lead by 10. Brenthal comes in for Bauer. And 19 will begin serving for New Auburn. Her serve is over. Miscommunication between the Lancers, between Williams and Gurgle. 20-11, Lancers now lead by 9. 19 will serve yet again for New Auburn. Her serve comes up short. 21-11. Lancers now lead by 10. Arndt will come in for Gurgle. Gallagher will come in for Bodie. Carstensen to serve for the Lancers. Carstensen serves over, received by the libero, and out it goes. 22-11, Lancers lead by 11. Carstensen to serve it again for the Lancers. Carstensen serves over, received by 19. Set over from 9, received by Carstensen, set from Bernthal, and set over from Arndt. Nice save there by the libero. Set from 10 over from 9, received by Bernthal, set from Gallagher, and spike from Arndt. Back row will go too long. 22-12, Lancers now lead by 10. 7 will come in for 9. Roth will come in for Arndt. Heinze will come in for Carstensen. 15 to serve for New Auburn. Serve is over, received by Williams, up from Roth, and over from Bernthal, received by 12, set from 15, spike from 10, received by Roth, set from Bernthal, spike from Gallagher will go way too far. 22-13. Lancers now lead by 9. 15 to serve again for New Auburn. Serve does not quite make it over. 23-13. Lancers again lead by 10. Wales to serve for the Lancers. Wales serve is over and in. 24-13. Lancers now lead by 11. Wales to serve yet again for the Lancers. Wales serve is over, saved by 8 and into the net. 25-13 is the final score of this set. Lancers take it. And I'll be back in approximately 3 minutes for the second set between New Auburn and the Lancers. Hello and welcome back to the second set between the Immanuel Lancers and the New Auburn Trojans. Lancers won the first set 25-13. Again, this tournament is a round-robin tournament where everybody plays everybody. 3 sets, no matter what, and whoever wins the most sets by the end of the tournament will win the tournament, of course. So Lancers have now won 5 out of their 6 sets so far. Sorry, 6 out of their 7 sets so far, with 2 more to go. So if the Lancers win the next 2 sets, they will win the tournament for sure. If they win the next set and lose the second, or lose one and win one, they could tie with the team or win. So at this point, the Lancers could either win or tie for second. Or tie for first, I mean. Sorry. So pretty good position for the Lancers all the way around. Lancers start off down 1-0 to the Trojans. '19 serve again is over. Received by Heinze and out. 2-0. Lancers are down by 2. 19 to serve yet again for the Trojans. Serve comes up short. 2-1. Lancers now down by 1. Bernthal to serve for the Lancers. Bernthal serve is over. Received by 12. Set from 8 and not quite over from 8. This has got to be a 0. 9, that's what it was. The first one is 9. Set by 9. Spike from 8 goes into the net. Score now tied at 2. Brenthal to serve for the Lancers. Brenthal service over, received by 19, set from 15, and bumped over from 10. Received by Gurgle, set from Brenthal, and the spike from Gallagher goes into the face of Carsonson. 3-2, Lancers down by 1. 7 will come in for 9. And somebody's supposed to come in for 23, but nobody's paying attention. There we go. 8 comes in for 23. And 15 to serve for New Auburn. Serve is over and out. Score now tied at 3. Carsonson to serve for the Lancers. Arndt in for Gurgle. Carsonson's serve is over. Off of 12 and out. 4-3, Lancers now lead by 1. Carsonson to serve yet again for the Lancers. Carsonson's serve is over, received by 12, up from 15, spike from 7, will not go anywhere. 5-3, Lancers now lead by 2. Carsonson to serve yet again for the Lancers. Carsonson serve again over, this time received by 12, tipped over by 15, saved by Carsonson. Brenthal struggling to get around Gallagher there, unable to get to the ball in time. 5-4, Lancers now lead by 1. 10 to serve for the Trojans. Trojan serve is over, received by Heinze. 14's bump is out, 6-4. Lancers now lead by 2. Wales to serve for the Lancers. Roth will come in for Heinze. Wales serve is over, received by 19, set from 15, and nobody there to get that. Wales to serve again, 7-4. Lancers now lead by 3. Serve again is over and in. Eight to 4, Lancers lead by 4. Wales to serve yet again for the Lancers. Serve again is over, off the libero and down, 9-4. Lancers now lead by 5. Wales to serve yet again for the Lancers. Wales serve again over, this time received by 14, set by 7 and over, received by Brenthal. Set from Arndt and over from Brenthal will fall at the feet of the libero. 10-4, Lancers now lead by 6. Wales to serve yet again for the Lancers. Wales serve again over, received by 19, tipped over by 15, saved by Carsonson, however that'll go out. 10-5, Lancers now lead by 5. And 8 will come in for 23, 8 to serve for New Auburn. Eight serves over, that'll fall at the feet of Carsonson. 10-6, Lancers now lead by 4, 8 to serve yet again for New Auburn. Carsonson to receive that. Off Gallagher and out. 10-7. Lancers now lead by 3. 8 will continue to serve for New Auburn. Eight serves over, received by Wales. Spike from Arndt will go underneath the net. 10-8. Lancers now down by 2. 8 to serve yet again for the Trojans. Reserve. Serve goes under the net. 11-8. Lancers now lead by 3. Gallagher to serve for the Lancers. Bauer in for Brenthal. Gallagher's serve goes underneath the net. 11-9. Lancers now lead by 2. Bodie in for Gallagher. Nine comes in for 7 and 9 to serve for New Auburn. 9 serve is over, received by Bauer, up from Bodie, and bumped over from Arndt, received by Libero, set from 9, spike from 6, goes off the block, up from Arndt and onto the ground. 12-9. Lancers now lead by 3. Gergel in for Arndt, Gergel to serve for the Lancers. Gergel serves over, received by 15, set from 8, spike from 6. Received by Wales, set from Bodie, spike from Carsons, and over the block that goes to the Libero, saved by 15. And spike from 14, received by Wales, set from Bodie. And spike from Roth, received by the Libero, set from 9, spike from 6, that'll go back rolling in. (12-10). Lancers now lead by 2. 12 comes in for 14. 12 to serve for New Auburn. Serve is over, received by Bodie, set from Roth, and spike from Bauer. That'll go down. 13-10. Lancers now lead by 3. Williams will come in for Roth and will begin serving for the Lancers. Williams' serve is over, received by 12. Block from Carsonson. 14-10. Lancers now lead by 4. Williams to serve yet again for the Lancers. Williams' serve is over, received by 12, set from 9, spike from 10, then to go over the block, received by Wales, set from Bodie, spike from Carsonson off the block, saved there by 13 off 12, and now out into the wall. 15-10, Lancers now lead by 5, Williams to serve yet again for the Lancers. I believe that was a foot fault, but nothing was called. So, set from Bodie, bumped over from Wales, received by 9. Set from 8, I believe, no one from 10. Off Williamson onto the floor. 15-11, Lancers lead by 4. (19 to serve). Serve is over and out. Brenthal serve comes up short. 16-12. Lancers now lead by 4. 15 to serve for New Auburn. 7 comes in for 9. 23 comes in for 8. Gallagher will come in for Bodie, Heinze in for Williams. (15) serves over to Heinze and onto the floor. 16-13, Lancers now lead by 3. 15 to serve yet again for New Auburn. Serve again is over, received by Heinze. And into the stands. 16-14, Lancers now lead by 2, 15 to serve yet again for the Lancers. Serve again is over, received by Heinze off Gallagher and over from Wales. Received by 12, set from 15 and over, received by Heinze, up from Brenthal and over. From 12, over from 15, received by Gergel, up from Brenthal and over from Gallagher, received by 19, set from 15, spiked from 10, off the block, and Heinze not there to cover. 16-15, Lancers now lead by 1, 15 to serve yet again for New Auburn. Serve is over. Heinze unable to get it up. Score now tied at 16, 15 to serve yet again for the Lancers. 15 to serve for New Auburn. Williams in for Heinze. Serve is over and out. 17-16, Lancers lead by 1. Carsonson to serve for the Lancers. Arnton for Gergel. Carsonson serves into the net. Score now tied at 17. 14 comes in for 12. 10 to serve for New Auburn. Ten serve comes up short. 18-17, Lancers now lead by 1. Wales to serve for the Lancers. Wales service over to the libero. Set from 7 and over, received by Carsonson. Set from Brenthal and spike from Williams. Let it go to 6, set from 15. Bumped over from 7, received by Wales. Set from Brenthal and over, received by 6. Set from 7 and over, spike from Arndt off the bump. And that'll go down. 19-17, Lancers now lead by 2. Wales to serve yet again for the Lancers. Wales serve is over, received by 6, free ball for the Lancers, set from Brenthal, up from Gallagher and set over from Arndt, received by the libero. Up from 15 and spike from 14 goes back row to Carsonson, set from Brenthal and set over from Arndt off the block. Saved, put over by 7, saved by Carsonson, up from Williams and over from Brenthal, received by 19. Set from 15 and over, received by Carsonson, set from Brenthal and spike from Arndt. That'll go down 20-17. Lancers now lead by 3. Wales continuing to serve for the Lancers. Wales serve again over off the libero and out. 21-17. Lancers now lead by 4. Wales to serve yet again for the Lancers. Wales serve is over again. Received by 19. Set over from 15, received by Wales, set from Brenthal and spike from Arndt. That'll go down off 6. 22-17, Lancers now lead by 5. Wales serve yet again for the Lancers right after the timeout from New Auburn. Wales serve is over. Received by 22, up from 15, and spike from 19 goes back row to Carsonson. Set from Brenthal and bumped over from Arndt. Received by 19, set from 15. Bumped over from 19, received by Wales. Set from Brenthal and spike from Williams. Let it go back row and down. 23-17, Lancers now lead by 6. Wales will continue to serve for the Lancers. Wales serve just misses. 23-18. Lancers now lead by 5. 8 in for 13, 8 to serve for New Auburn. Her serve is over, received by Wales. Set from Brenthal, spike from Arndt. That'll go to 5. Set from 7 and spike from 14. Received by Carstensen up from Brenthal. And Arndt mistimes the jump. 23-19. Lancers now lead by 4. 8 to serve for New Auburn. Serve is over, received by Wales. Set from Brenthal and spike from Arndt. Received by 8, up from 19. And 8 will be 8 will be unable to put that over. 24-19. Lancers now lead by 5. Gallagher to serve for the Lancers. Bauer in for Brenthal. Serves over, received by 8, up from 15 and over from 7. Received by Gallagher. Arndt will tip it over. However, Arndt is in the net. (24-20) Lancers lead by 4, 9 to serve for New Auburn. Serve is just over, received by Wales, set from Arndt. Spike from Williams, that'll go off 9 and out. Under the net. 25-20, Lancers win the second set. And Lancers at this point are guaranteed to win, actually. Yeah. So they could lose this next set and still win. We only have one more set to go. And then the winner will be officially determined, not just by my reasoning and logic. But, yeah. And I'm back for the third and final set of this match, as well as this tournament. Bernthal will begin to serve for the Lancers to start off this set. Brenthal serve is over and ace for Brenthal. 1-0 Lancers lead. Brenthal serve yet again for the Lancers. Brenthal serve again over, this time received by 8, and another ace for Brenthal. 2-0 Lancers lead. Brenthal serve again over, this time received by 6, up from 9, and 10 can't make it over 4 hits. Three to nothing Lancers lead. Brenthal serve it again. Serve again over, and another ace. Four to nothing Lancers lead. Brenthal serve is over. Received by 8, up from 10, and another ace for Brenthal. 5-0 Lancers lead. Brenthal serve again over, this time received by 6, up from 10. And 15 puts it over. Gurgle unable to save that. 5-1. Lancers now lead by 4. Bauer, never mind. I was going to say Bauer comes in for Brenthal, but she doesn't this time. 19 to serve for New Auburn. Serve does not go over. 6-1. Lancers now lead by 5. Carsonson to serve for the Lancers. Carsonson serves over an ace. 7-1, Lancers lead by 6. Carsonson serve again over off 19, and another ace for Carsonson. 8-1, Lancers now lead by 7. Carsonson to serve it again for the Lancers. Carsonson serve again over, and another ace for Carsonson. 9-1, Lancers lead by 8. Carsonson to serve it again for the Lancers. Carsonson serve over, received by 15. Spike from Gallagher on the return. Spike from 10, saved by Carsonson. Not up high enough though. 8-2. Lancers now lead by 6. 7 comes in for 9. 23 in for 7. Why is there 2 7s? Why do they have 2 7s? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, anyway. 15 serve is over. Received by Carsonson. Up from Arndt. And over from Wales. Received by 12. Set from 15. Spike from 7. Received by Arndt. Up from Brenthal. Spike from Arndt. Now to go down. 9-2. Lancers now lead by 7. Roth will come in for Heinze. Wales to serve for the Lancers. Wales serve does not go over. 9-3. Lancers lead by 6. 10 to serve for New Auburn. 14 came in for 12. 10 serve is over. Received by Carsonson, and on before that falls. 9-4. Lancers now lead by 5. 10 to serve yet again for New Auburn. Serve does not quite make it over. 10-4. Lancers now lead by 6. Gallagher to serve for the Lancers. Gallagher's serve is over. Received by 6. Up from 19. And put over from 15. Received by Wales. Set from Brenthal. And spike from Arndt. Off 19 and down. 11-4. Lancers now lead by 7. Gallagher to serve it again for the Lancers. Gallagher's serve is over. Saved by 19. Block from Arndt. Save from Wales. Up from Brenthal. Spike from Arndt. That'll go down. 12-4. Lancers now lead by 8. Gallagher to serve it again for the Lancers. Gallagher's serve is over. Received by 6. Set from 15. Spike from 7. That'll go into the net. 13-4. Lancers now lead by 9. Gallagher to serve it again for the Lancers. Gallagher's serve comes up short. 13-5. Lancers now lead by 8. Bauer in for Carstensen. 9 in for 23. 9 to serve. Sorry, 8 in for 23. 8 to serve for New Auburn. Her serve is over and in. 13-6. Lancers now lead by 7. 8 to serve it again for New Auburn. Serve is over. Received by Gallagher. Up from Brenthal and set over from Arndt. Received by the libero. Set from 7. And the spike from 14 to go out. 14-6. Lancers now lead by 8. And Arndt to serve for the Lancers. Arndt serve is over. And ace for Arndt. That'll end this set, this match, and this tournament. Lancers, I know for sure, have won this tournament because they've only lost one set, and we beat everybody else by more than one set apiece. So, we won. I'm not sure we get anything for it, but it's cool. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you Saturday, hopefully, for the varsity tournament. It'll be like 7 matches. It's going to be a long day. Hope to see you then, and have a good night.